Hello my dear students, today we are going to learn class 9 social science. We will take up geography chapter number 4. Okay, the name of the chapter is climate. Okay, so let us start climate. Okay, in this chapter, in the last two chapter we have already learned about the landform. Okay, landform of India and the drainage pattern of India. Okay, so today we are going to learn about the natural environment condition of area. Okay, so these are the basic elements. Okay, so the basic element of natural environments are what? Landform, drainage, and this climate. Okay, so today we are going to learn this climate. Okay, the third one. Okay, so we will know why we are wearing woolen cloth in the month of December. Okay, and in the month of December why it is not hot, and in the month of May why we feel very hot, and in the month of July, okay, June, July, we feel what? Rains. Okay, we get rainfall. Okay, why all these have been occur? Okay, why all these have been found? Okay, we will study in this chapter. Okay, in climate of India. Okay, climate means what? The total. Okay, it is the total sum. Okay, it is the total sum of weather conditions. Okay, and the variation over a large area for a long period. You have to know long period of time. Okay, climate means what? It is the average. Okay, mean average of total sum of weathers. Okay, for a long period. Okay, that is what? Around 30 years. Okay, weather refer to, we have to know weather is for during the it is for during of short period of time. Okay, weather refer to the state of the atmosphere over an area at any point of time, the elements. Okay, so weather means it is for short period of time. Okay, the element of weathers, okay, and climate all are same. Okay, number one, temperature. Number two, atmospheric pressure. Number third, wind. Number four, humidity. Number five is what? Precipitation. Okay, so we know that in some area that the weather is what? Fluctuate. Okay, so we have seen that the weather is what? Fluctuate even within a day also. Sometimes it's rain, and sometimes it is what? We get daylight, and sometimes what? It is cold. Okay, so that's one, it is fluctuate. Okay, weather is what? Fluctuated. Okay, look here, but there is some common pattern over a few months. Okay, there is some pattern. In winter it is what? Cold, and in summer it is what? Hot. Okay, in rainy season it is what? Rain. Okay, they are cool or hot or windy or calm or bright and wet or dry. Okay, these are some basic common. On the basis of generally monthly atmospheric condition of the year is divided into season. Okay, so the atmospheric condition of the year can be divided into season. That is what? Winter, summer, and rainy season. Okay, so throughout the world, the climatic condition we have what? We will study in the higher class the climatic condition of the whole world. Okay, so India, today we will take up the climatic condition of India. Okay, so here we have to know one word, that is what? Monsoon. Okay, monsoon is derived from Arabic word. Okay, that is mausam. Okay, which means literally, which means what? Season. Okay, we have to know monsoon refer to the seasonal reversion in the wind direction during the year. Okay, so climate of the climate of India is described as the monsoon type. Okay, so in India we have what type of climate? Monsoon type. Okay, monsoon type of climate is found in Asia. Okay, mainly in Asia, South Asia, and Southeast Asia. Okay, despite an overall unity general pattern, there are perceptible regional variation in climatic conditions within a country. Okay, even within a country we thought that we have a monsoon type of climate, so all the temperature it is going to same. No, there will be some variation in the climatic conditions. Okay, why? We have what? In India we have some in previous chapter we have studied about the landform and the physiographic pattern of India. Okay, so due to India have what? Himalayan mountain, okay, desert, coastal area, even island, peninsular. Okay, so all, that's why all there will be some variation, okay, in climatic condition. Okay, so in terms of temperature, in terms of what? precipitation, there will be some variation, okay, season to season. In summer season, okay, let us learn. In summer season, okay, in Rajasthan it is what, 50 degree, but 50 degrees Celsius, but in Jammu and Kashmir it is what, only 20 degrees Celsius. There is the difference on particular same day, okay. In some area they got what, 50 degrees Celsius, in some area they got 20 degrees Celsius, okay. That is that one. On winter night, okay, on the winter night, what happened, look here, in Jammu and Kashmir it goes minus 40 degrees Celsius, okay, but in Tiruvananthapuram, in the same night it is what, only 22 degrees Celsius, okay. So in the certain place there is a wide difference, okay, between day and night temperature, okay. So in some places what happen during day and night, okay, so there is a variation, okay. So during day it is what, 50 degrees Celsius, during night it goes what, 50 degrees Celsius, okay. So there is the what difference, okay, during day and night in Thar Desert. But in Andaman Nicobar and Kerala, there is not that much difference during day and night, okay, they are almost same, okay. And let us know, okay, let us now look at the precipitation. There are what variation, not only in the form and types of precipitation, but also in its amount and the seasonal distribution, okay. Look here, so there are variation not only in the form and types of precipitation, okay. The variation is not only about the precipitation, or it is not about the seasonal distribution, okay. Precipitation is what, mostly in the form of snowfall, okay. That means most of the precipitation in the upper part of Himalaya, it is what, snowfall. In the rest of the country it is what, we got it what, rain, okay. Even the annual precipitation is also variation, okay. Look here, in Meghalaya they got 400 centimeter, okay, but in Ladakh they got how much, 10 centimeter and 10 centimeter, okay, in Ladakh and western Rajasthan. That means even the precipitation is also different, okay. The amount of precipitation is also different. Most part of the country receive rainfall from June to September. That means if we look throughout the whole India, that means during the month of June to September, it is the during this month, okay. So India got much rainfall, okay. So but some part like Tamil Nadu, okay, but some part like Tamil Nadu get large portion of rain during the October and November. But in Tamil Nadu they got what, rainfall in the month of what, October and November, okay. In general, okay, in general, coastal area experience less contrast in temperature conditions. That means in the coastal area, okay, in the coastal area the fluctuation of temperature is what, very less, okay. And seasonal and the seasonal contrast, okay, when we go in the interior, okay, then seasonal contrast is very much, okay. So there is decrease in rainfall generally from east to west, okay, in the northern plain. When we look about the northern place, in the eastern side it received more rainfall, in the west it received less rainfall, okay. So the variation gave rise of variety live in the people. That means that difference, okay, that variation is also the life of the people is also different in terms of food, or in terms of food habit, or in terms of what, cloth wearing, or in terms of building of house, okay. So now we will learn the climatic control, okay. There are 6, okay, control over the climate at any place, okay. That means the climate is controlled, okay. The climate is controlled by 6, okay, 6 major control. That is, first one is what, latitude, second one is what, altitude, third one is what, pressure and wind system, fourth one is what, look at distance, and 5 one is distance from the sea, okay. And next one is what, ocean current, and last one is what, relief feature, okay. This we will study one by one. So due to the what curvature of the earth, the amount of solar is, so look here, if we go higher altitude, okay, towards the pole, that means the temperature is goes on decreasing, okay, the temperature is goes on towards the pole, okay. So about the altitude, okay, so as we go from the surface to of the earth to the higher altitude, the atmospheric okay, look here, if we go towards the height, okay, high altitude, the atmospheric condition, okay, the atmosphere become less dense, okay, it become less dense and temperature become decrease, okay. So that's why if you go higher and higher, even in Mount Everest, we get what snowfall now in on the top, okay. So the hill are therefore cooler during summer, okay, that's why that one, okay, the pressure and the wind system of an area depend on the latitude and altitude of the place, okay. The wind system, okay, the wind and pressure, okay, is also depend on the latitude as well as on the altitude of particular place, okay. So that's why the wind and the pressure is also different because of latitude and altitude for particular place, okay. Thus, okay, that's why the temperature and rainfall pattern, okay, that is also influence, okay. So the sea exerted a moderating influence on climate, okay, as the distance from the sea increase, okay. As distance from the sea increase, its moderating, okay, influence decrease as the people experience extreme weather condition, okay. So in the coastal area, what happened, the temperature is what almost equal, but if you go towards the interior of the land, towards the land, okay, it is far away from the coastal area, somewhat the temperature, okay, the climatic condition is also different, okay. This is known as the also known as what, continentally, okay, continentally, okay, very hot during summer and very cold during winters, okay. So ocean current along with the, okay, ocean current along with the onshore wind affect the climate coastal, for example, okay, for example, any coastal area with warm and the cold current, okay, flowing past it, okay, it will warm and cool if the, what happen, if the wind are onshore, okay. Look here, ocean current, okay, it is along with onshore, then wind affect the climate, okay, the wind, that means you with the help of ocean current, okay, in coastal area they got nice climate, okay. So the coastal area with the warm and cold current, that means in ocean area, in the coastal area, there is not that much different, okay. So finally, relief, okay, relief, okay, relief to play an major role in determining the climate of a place, okay. That means relief also play an important role, okay. So in climate, okay, high mountain, it is what, very cold, okay, or hot wind, they are maybe cause of precipitation if there is high enough lie in the path of the rain bearing wind, the leeward. So look here, suppose if we have high mountain, okay, suppose if we have high mountain, then one side will get more rainfall and another side will get what, less rainfall, okay. So next one is our factor affecting Indian climate, okay. The first one is latitude, altitude, okay, pressure. One by one we will study, okay. First we will take up latitude, okay. The Tropic of Cancer passed through the middle of the country from run of Kutch in the west, okay, and Mizoram in the east, okay. That means Tropic of Cancer divided the whole country of India into two parts, okay. In the western, it's run of Kutch, in the western, in eastern, in Mizoram, okay. It passes through these two, okay. So almost, okay, it divide the half, okay. So all the remaining area on the north of the tropic lie on the subtropic, okay. Now the northern part is what, subtropic, okay. Therefore the Indian climate has characteristics on tropical as well as subtropical. That's why India climatic condition is what, tropical as well as subtropical type of climate, okay, we get. So altitude is what? India has a mountains to the north, and we have an average height of, okay, in India we have what, in the north, okay, in the mountains to the north, what happened, it is the average height is about 6,000 meters. Okay, India has vast coastal area. India is also, we have what, vast coastal area. Okay, and where elevation is what, only 30 meters. So the Himalaya prevent the cold. Okay, that means the Himalaya is prevent cold wind, okay, from Central Asia entering to the subcontinent. Okay, and it is because of mountain that subcontinent experience what, middle winter as compared to the Central Asia. So that's why, because of this one, okay, because of this mountain, okay, so we don't feel, okay, that much what, cold, okay, as we compare with Central Asia. Okay, otherwise if there is no central, that means we will experience very hot. Okay, pressure and wind, the climate and the associated with weather condition of weather condition in area are governed by the following atmospheric condition. Okay, so look here, the climate and associated weather condition in India is governed by the following atmospheric condition. Number one is what, pressures. Okay, pressure and surface wind. Okay, and number two is what, upper air circulation, and the third one is what, western cyclonic disturbance. Okay, so India is what, India lie in the regions of northeasterly, okay, wind. That means India lies in where, in the northeasterly, okay, when this wind originate from the subtropical high pressure belt of the northern. Okay, look here, this was originating from subtropical high pressure belt of the northern hemisphere. Okay, northern hemisphere. So look here, they blow, okay, south, get deflected, okay, get deflected the right due to Coriolis force. Okay, so that's why that wind, okay, blow towards the south and get deflected towards the right. Okay, because why they are deflecting right side, because of Coriolis force. Okay, and move on towards the equatorial low pressure. Okay, and that wind is what, moving towards the equatorial low pressure area. Okay, generally the wind carry very little moisture as they originate and blow over the land. Okay, so that wind carrying a less what, moisture. Okay, and they originate and blow over the land, so they blow over the land, that's why they are have little moisture. Okay, therefore they bring little or no rain. Okay, hence India should have what, should have been an arid, but it is not so. Okay, let us why. Okay, look here, so India should get what, arid land. Okay, so this wind used to carry what, little rainfall, but in contrast, okay, India got more rainfall. Okay, why India got more rainfall? Okay, we will study this one. Okay, this Coriolis force. Okay, one okay, Coriolis for the Ampere force. Okay, the Ampere force caused by the earth, okay, rotation. Okay, this Coriolis force is what, caused by the earth rotation. Okay, so the Coriolis force is responsible for deflecting wind. Okay, this due to the rotation of the earth, okay, the wind is also deflecting towards the right in the northern hemisphere, towards the left in the southern hemisphere. Okay, this is what, this is also known as what, Ferrel law. Okay, this is also known as what, Ferrel law. Okay, the pressure and the wind, okay, the pressure and the wind condition over India are unique. Okay, the pressure and the unique condition of India are unique. During the winter there is high pressure. Okay, in India we have what, high pressure. Okay, during the winter area, okay, northern of Himalaya. Okay, so during winter the Himalayan region develop high pressure. Okay, cold dry wind blow from the region to the low pressure. That high pressure wind, they will blow towards the low pressure. Okay, that is over the ocean in the south. Okay, in summer low pressure area develop in the interior. Okay, in the interior Asia as well as northern India. In summer what happen, the northwestern India, okay, and the Asia develop what, low pressure. So this caused a complete reversal of the wind direction during the summer. Okay, that's why so these two different, so that's why they have a reversal, okay, complete reversal of wind direction during the summers. Okay, air move from the high pressure, we have to remember, okay, air always move from high pressure to low pressure. Okay, so from the high pressure area over to the South Indian Ocean. That's why the air, okay, the high pressure is what, the wind is moving from high pressure to low pressure. Okay, low pressure is developed in the Indian Ocean. Okay, in in the southeasterly direction, okay, across the equators, and turn right towards the low pressure. So that's why they are moving towards the low pressure, okay, area over the Indian subcontinent. This is known as the southwest monsoon. Okay, this is known as the southwest monsoon wind. Okay, so this wind blow over the warm ocean. Okay, this wind is blowing warm ocean. Okay, warm over the warm ocean. Okay, the gather moisture and bring widespread rainfall over the mainland. Okay, this wind brought, okay, widespread rainfall over the mainland India. Okay, the upper, okay, the upper air circulation in this region is dominated by the westerly flow. Okay, and important compounds of this flow is known as jet stream. Okay, the uppermost air circulation in these regions, okay, so dominated by what, westerly flow. Okay, and important component of this flow is what, jet stream. Okay, these jet stream are located approximately where 73 degree to 30 degree north latitudes. Okay, you will find, okay, this jet stream in between this one. Okay, therefore they are known as the subtropical westerly jet stream. Okay, so that's why they are lying in the subtropical region, so that's why they are known as subtropical westerly jet stream. Okay, over the India there is a jet stream flow from blow south of the south of the Himalaya. Okay, south of the Himalaya all the year except in the summer. Okay, that means this wind, okay, jet stream is blowing, okay, blowing throughout the whole year except in summer. Okay, so the western cyclone disturbance experience in the north. Okay, so that's why the western cyclonic disturbance experience in the north and the northwestern part of country. Okay, and this both the westerlies, okay, this this part of the country brought by these westerly flows. Okay, that's why this jet stream brought this one. Okay, in the summer the subtropical westerly jet stream move north of the Himalaya within the apparent movement of the sun. Okay, so in the summer this subtropical westerly jet stream move towards the north, okay, with the apparent movement of the sun. Okay, according to movement of sun they move towards the northward. Okay, the easterly jet stream, okay, called the subtropical easterly jet stream blow, okay, over the peninsular India. Okay, this subtropical, what happened, the easterly jet stream is also blow over the what, peninsular India. Okay, approximately over the 14 degree north during the summers. Okay, during the summer. Okay, and next is what, the Indian monsoon. Okay, the climate of India is strongly, okay, is strongly influenced by the monsoon wind. Okay, we have already know that the Indian climate of India is what, strongly what, influenced by the monsoon. Okay, the sailor who came to India in the historic times were one of the first to have noticed the phenomenon of the monsoon. Okay, one of the sailor, okay, who came for the first time, what happened, they came to India. Okay, and then they notice about this monsoon. Okay, and they benefit from the reversal of the wind systems as they came by sailing ships at the mercy of wind. Okay, that means they are very helping with this one. Okay, with that wind. Okay, the Arab who came also come to India. Okay, one of the Arab, okay, they came to India as a traders. Okay, and name this seasonal reversal wind, okay, system, that is monsoon. This Arab, okay, Arab traders, they are given this name monsoons, okay, they are given this name what, monsoons, okay, they have given this one. And look here, the monsoon are experienced, okay, in the tropical area, okay, roughly between the 20° north to 20° south, okay. This what monsoon experience between this 20° north to 20° south, okay. To understand the mechanism of monsoon, the following, okay, we should know the mechanism of monsoons, okay. So number one is what, the difference in heating and cooling land and water, okay. There is what difference in the what heating, okay, heating and cooling of land, okay. There is lot of variation, okay. So look here, the difference heating and cooling of land and water create low pressure on the landmass of India, while sea around experience completely high pressure, okay. In the landmass, they develop low pressure, in the sea high pressure, okay. That's why. So and next, second point is what, ITC zone, okay. That is the shift of the position of inter tropical convergence zone. In summer, what happened, the Ganga plain, okay, the Ganga plain, this is the equatorial true trough, okay. Normally the position of 5° north of the equator, it is known as the monsoon, okay, trough during the monsoon season, okay. This ITC zone, that is 5° north, it is known as what, trough, okay, monsoon trough, okay. And number third is what, the presence of what, the presence of high pressure, okay, area is, okay, of Madagascar, okay, Madagascar, approximately at 20° south of the Indian Ocean, okay. Intensively and position of the high pressure area affected the Indian monsoon, okay. During these times, okay, what happened, the intensity and position of this high pressure area affected the Indian monsoon. This high pressure area is also affected the monsoon, okay, especially in Madagascar. And next, fourth point is what, the Tibetan plateaus, okay. This Tibetan plateau get intensively heat, okay, during summer. That means the Tibetan plateau, they got intensive heat during summer. So that's why the vertical air currents and the formation of low pressure, okay, and low pressure over the plateau, so that's why they have developed low pressure, okay, and at about 9 km above the sea, okay. So that's why they have developed how low pressure, okay. And last point is what, the movement of the westerly jet stream or to the north of the Himalaya, and the presence, okay, and the presence of tropical easterly jet stream over the Indian peninsula during summer, okay. During summer, what happened, this, okay, tropical easterly jet stream over the Indian peninsula, okay. So that's why, okay, apart from this, okay, it has also been noticed that the change in the pressure, okay, the change in the pressure condition over the southern ocean also affect the monsoon. Normally when tropical easterly south, okay, Pacific Ocean experience high pressure, the tropical easterly Indian Ocean experience low pressure. So we have to know that in some area, if there is high pressure, in some area there is low pressure, the wind will move from high pressure to low pressure, okay, that is developed, okay. But in certainly there is a reversal in the pressure conditions, and the easterly Pacific has developed, so that's why they have developed reverse, okay. So in comparison to the eastern Indian Ocean, this periodic changes, okay, this periodic changes condition is known as southern oscillation, okay. The difference in pressures of what, 30 Pacific Ocean, okay, 18° south and 149° west, okay, and drawing in North Australia, okay. So is compared to the predict of intensively of the monsoon. If the pressure difference were negative, it will be below average, okay, and late monsoon, okay. if the pressure difference is what negative, either negative or then the monsoon will be what late or average. Okay, a feature connected with is what southern oscillation is El Nino, okay, in which the warm current that flow past, okay, past the Peruvian coast, it is also in place, okay, of the cold Peruvian currents, okay, every 2 to 5 years. The change in pressure, okay, sometimes they change in the pressure condition and connect to the El Nino, okay, and that is connect to El Nino, hence the phenomenon is referred to ENSO, okay, El Nino Southern Oscillation was formed, okay. So okay, thank you, that's all for today. Okay, see you in next class.